Votes are still being counted right now for Michigan's primary, but for voters in Monroe County's District 2, they have had controversy surrounding the county commissioner's seat. This is all following former Commissioner Mark Brant's conviction and incarceration for federal drug charges. Tonight, voters decided who would take one step closer to replacing him. Steve Iwanek, he had a chance to talk to the candidates running for his spot. Joins us now live with this update. Steve?
Yeah, well, Jeff, all three candidates vying for Brant's seat coming into today agreed on this issue. There needs to be stability back in their district. Now, each candidate has their own perspective on particular issues, but there was a common request made from the people. They want transparency back in District 2.
It's really been truly embarrassing and horrific.
Darcy Piedmont lives in District 2 in Monroe County. The district formerly represented by Commissioner Mark Brant. That was until he was convicted and incarcerated for federal drug charges.
It was just trickery and extremely insulting to the people of District 2.
Brant was sentenced last September to 18 months in federal prison. In February, the board voted 5-3 to declare him ineligible to run again. But just weeks ago, Brant returned to a commissioner's meeting and sat in his old seat. He was asked to get up and leave, but didn't. Fast forward to Tuesday night's commissioner meeting. Neighbors aren't happy with how the Brant situation has been handled.
Will you set a precedent that felony convictions can be shrugged off if a person is politically connected?
Commissioner Greg Moore Jr. says he doesn't want the board to hide anything about the situation.
So not only do I want to be transparent with the public, the constituents, the taxpayers that paid for this investigation, I want to make sure we don't break any laws by going into a closed session when we're not allowed to.
While the investigation continues, voters now have a say on who should fill his spot, getting the chance to decide between Republicans Dwayne Dobbs and Dale Banicki. One will face off against Democrat Danielle Hoover in the November general election. Dobbs, a retired corrections officer, says he's focused on restoring public trust.
My biggest thing is information and accountability. I want the people of District 2, if they have issues with District 2 or what's going on in District 2, come to me.
Banicki, a lifelong district resident and small business owner of nearly 50 years, wants to boost the local economy.
I want my local people to work. I want the farmers to be prosperous. Prosperity is a big thing for me. I want everybody to be happy, prosperous, raise their kids there.
Hoover, a social worker, says even in a Republican-heavy district, she believes she can connect with voters.
As a social worker, I have to do the work with everybody anyway, and it'll be real easy to translate that experience to that seat.
Now, we just got our latest update into those unofficial results just a few minutes ago, and it's been a strong night for Banicki. He has about 78.5% of the 100% precincts that were reporting, 20.5% of the votes going to Dobbs. Once again, those are not official yet, but the official winner of that race will face off against Hoover in the November general election. In Monroe, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.